Wait, where are we? Hey, you. Can you see us? Why won't you answer? I'm asking you a question. Yes, you on the other side of the monitor. Is that me? It's not me, right? No, it's not me. It's not a fourth wall break, right? I suppose that from your perspective it appears that we are the ones inside the monitor. That's where you're wrong. I mean, most soldiers are 19 to 13, but I was talking about the Carols being 16, 17. The children soldiers. We drafting children. We're breaking laws here. Making war crimes. Or it is you who are inside. Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows. Naturally, that includes you too. Got a good feeling about us unless there's someone else inside the screen. I'm waiting for the plot twist. The true reality is on this side of the screen. Don't believe me? I don't blame you. Few are those who can handle the truth. But no matter. I shall speak in simple terms, easy enough for even you to understand. This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akibara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos. I thought we were the good guys. Are we the bad guys now? What does that mean? I mean, we're about to make the Geneva Convention look like a checklist. Oh no. I haven't been the word. The system is the means by which the red pill-based organization maintains its grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend, but suffice to say, the system gives the red pill based, is that what it is? Red pill based organization? Hold on, let me screw up. Based in red pill organization maintains its grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend, but suffice to say that the system gives the based in red pill organization influence over government, religion, media, culture, and science worldwide. Most people do not even know that their lives are controlled by the system. It is so deeply embedded in the fabric of society that modern civilizations would not even be able to function without it. Destroying the system, therefore, would plunge the world in chaos. Oh. Is that a good thing? I mean, in theory, it's a good thing. Summary, execution, yes. Child soldiers, yes. Killing the spies, yes. We have 36 more war crimes to commit. Make that 37. Really? You shouldn't do bad things, Okadin. Quiet. I'm the mad scientist, remember? From the station, head down Chudori until you reach Shihirocho Station. Then take a left onto Kuramasibashi Dori. In the alley before the traffic light, you find the run-down Ohiyama building. The lab is on the second floor. Whew, my brain. That's a lot to take in. On the first floor is a store of awe of ill repute called the Braun Tube Workshop. You can't miss it. We got nothing for that? No Braun Tube Workshop? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 189 tips. It is exclusively. Ah, that was in the opening. In CRT monitors, of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akibara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent. But the proprietor of Braun Tube Workshop, Tenoji, is also the owner of the building. That's how he can afford to maintain his ridiculously niche hobby. That is niche hobby, even an hobby shop, even as land value continues to rise. He may seem a rough sort, but he was no match for my charisma. Now the entire second floor is mine for the next to nothing. Mwahaha! An ethical science projects you. Yes, now we have 36 left. We got a busy road ahead of us with these 36 war crimes. We gotta knock them out fast and quick. We don't want the government coming after us. We probably destroy the government while we're at it. Another war crime. War crime, war schmime. I digress. Wait, did I just miss the past thing? No. I digress. The Future Gadget Laboratory, sounds cooler, is... Oh, yo, my KBS died. Everything's dying. Laboratory is currently experiencing a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our researchers are... Okarin, you gotta say lab mems, not researchers. Our laboratory members are 3. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab. Lab Mem number 1. The insane mad scientist Hoyan Kiyoma. Okaran is cuter though. Okaran is cuter though. Just encourage ourselves to commit rhymes with grapes on the female populace, and that's 2 down. Yeah, that's definitely 2 down. That's definitely 2 down right there, Chief. Cosplay? Next we have our resident cosplayer and only female member. Lab Mem 002. Oh, she not Mayuri. Abbreviation of costume play to dress up. Yeah, it's just cosplay. Call me Mayushi. Mayushi, I like making costumes more than wearing them. She's making one right now. And last, we have our resident super hacker, Lab Mem 0 number 003, Hashida Itaru. A tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. The threat of my friend's a hacker, so he can easily find out who you are. Often appears during arguments on the internet. People mockingly call the obviously non-existent hacker a hacker. I've never heard anyone use the argument that my friend's a hacker. My dad worked at Microsoft though, guys. A little fun fact.
スーパーハッカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ、ジョーコ。
Stop calling me that. It's Super Hakadu. That's my voice for him. You better bathe in it. Where is he? Here at the Future Gadget Laboratory, we devote ourselves to the art of invention. For details, see our lab's homepage at www.warcrimes.com. Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion. But that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, that's all it spawned. Oh my god, there's so much lore going on. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8. But this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create. Like in that tennis manga, right? Like in that tennis manga, right? I get it. That sounds racist. Accent. Maybe not. No, it's just a number of earthly desire and mortals, you at-channel junkie. A popular message board, a wide variety of topics. Go back. And I told you not to interrupt me when I was talking. Yeah, wouldn't want to interrupt you when you're talking to yourself. I'm not talking to myself. Can't you see? I'm talking to the person behind the monitor. Execute surrounding enemy soldiers. I do that for fun. Use flamethrowers. Yeah, like some roasted civilians. If we roast the civilians, that cooks them, and then we can feed all the hungry people and get rid of, what is it, hunger? World hunger? I mean, we commit a few war crimes and we gain a little Nobel Peace Prize in the process. I say it's a pretty good deal. He just grinned. What are you grinning about? Damn you! You don't even exist outside that monitor! Just say, don't look at me. I just said that. What does that mean? Whenever you see an image of someone or something looking towards the camera. I don't remember that rule. Overpopulation of the world's hunger. Yeah, look at that. We get 2 Nobel Peace Prizes. That's just like 1 squared. And that's not true. I don't think that's gonna work. It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality. Maybe they think we're in the game. Okay, this game is getting like 4th wall breaking right now. Holy crap. I can't tell if it's 4th wall breaking or if it's like 4th wall inside of a 4th. Inside of a wall. Are they talking directly to us or are we just someone behind the monitor in the game? I think we're in the game. Am I the game? I doubt it's even occurred to them. Or aren't you your TD2 girlfriends the same way? That's different. Those girls are my wives. You 2 guys making the Geneva Kitchen look like a checklist actually saved Earth. I see that's a pretty good one right there. That balances out in the end. Nobody cares about your harem. But Mayushi touched upon a very interesting theme, What if we're actually just characters in a game? Any way we can know for sure? Holy crap, we're getting is this meta? No. Come on. Such questions are meaningless. Our time is better spent thinking of ways to destroy the system. Nice chuni, bro. Nice chuni, bro. Literally 8th grade central. A term referring to a mindset exhibited primarily by teenage males. Also used as a derogatory term to refer to more older people who still exhibit this mindset. Characterized by an affected attitude of nihilism or cynicism, extreme self-centeredness, delusions of power or superiority, and a consuming fear of being treated as a child. The person exhibiting these symptoms believes that they are cool, but most observers find them pathetic. You're imagining you're a sim. Yeah, I'd rather live in the Doom universe. I don't know about the Doom universe, Chief. That's a little, I don't know. I never played the Doom games, but I hear there's a lot of demons in there. A lot of demons. Doesn't sound very nice to live in. Look at that. We finished our 4th wall break, and I become one with the game. Or something. What incarnation? What is this? What is this? Just on the screen is the ugly character Alpaca Man. Oh, let me just... Actually... I don't know if the volume's too loud. Let me check. Might be just a wee bit too loud. Okay, that seems pretty good. This behind the screen is an ugly, cute character, Alpaca Man. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphones and watch him react. This sounds cursed. I think this is the war crime. This is the war crime. The game exploded in popularity when it released 10 years ago, but personally, I found the only ugly part of the ugly cute to be... only the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. It is ugly. I bought it yesterday. 500 yen used. Headset included. Headset for $5. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare. Shut it, hacker. I'm no Chumbio patient. I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin. Yeah, but I could join the Earth Defense Force that exists in the game and get killed by a demon, then get drowned in ladderless jacuzzi. What are the ladderless? Oh, no. Are you saying the really big jacuzzi we can only get out with a ladder? And there is no ladder to be found. I don't know. Would I die by a demon, or would you die by drowning in a jacuzzi? They don't really seem like a good way to go, though. I mean, if you get yourself into a game where you don't die, I say that's a pretty good win. I am Hoyen Koyoma. That's your character name, right? Oh, Daru, your communication skills are beyond repair. That's what it kills him. Drown him in the kazoo. I've heard. I never played The Sims, but like you put him in the pool. Unless it's also jacuzzi though. The ladderless jacuzzi. Hey, bro, how about you go home and commit? You go commit this ladderless jacuzzi. That's a new insult right there. I'll have you know that I get a ton of offline meetings. I would do that voice, but it's too late. Offline meets, and I've always the life of the party. When members of the internet community meet in real life. This fat, best spectacle guy is my brother in arms and right-hand man, Hashida Itaru, nickname Daru. He's a hardcore otaku, active for people with obsessive interest in a particular topic. Obvious, most often refers to fans of anime, manga, and video games, but they're also trained otaku, military otaku, and electronic otaku. I think there's a lot of military otakus. You just call them weeaboos now. Fighting demons alongside mechs and a million other 16-year-old man and woman seems pretty metal. That's pretty metal. It's gonna be metal until you die. That doesn't seem too bad. It'd be a fun way to go. It's fun but short way to go. He has 2D wives. Actually, who meets with 3D maids? I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine as long as it's a Mo. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well. Ow! Wait. Ow! The needle bit my finger. Open up! Over here, nursing a pickled finger, we have Shina Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. He's also an otaku. Nowhere near Dado's level, though. Getting ripped in half by demon while a giant mech stomps on the demon that killed you is a pretty based way to die. It is pretty base. We'll give it that. It's much better than just dying of like something stupid. You know, like you trip, that's it, you're gone. Nah, you die. You're laying there bleeding out while you watch the one who killed you get just squashed to smithereens. I really buff guy. Your revenge is taken out. Sweet and painless. Well, never mind. Take out the painless though. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women. Okay, the costume division for women. There's only one woman, and it's the person of the division. Today, she's working on costumes at her usually leisurely pace. Why does the future laboratory gadget need costumes for a woman? It doesn't. I thought so. But the truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. Oof! There's no way I could ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the future gadget laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me, whoa, flashback. Whoa. Mayuri is Okarin's hostage. What? We have what's it called? We have Stockholm syndrome going on here. Whoa! Well, that certainly was cryptic. But her office was my salvation. Oh, offer. For she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the Red Pill Red Pill organization. Yeah, it's pretty metal, but imagine being a foot soldier on Earth Defense Force in Doom. I know like nothing about like the Doom plot. Well, you kill demons, alright? I don't know anything about the foot soldiers though. If you're like normal foot soldiers, I get a good feeling you're like squashed in like 3 seconds. Or they're like really buff foot soldiers that actually do killing without dying within 3 seconds. If that's the case, that's better. That'd be much better to be on there. The Defense Force. For she was the first. Yeah. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being nice is enough. Wait, so did Alpaca Man say anything? Nope, nothing. The human face up back inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you think the game was bugged. That's who he was talking about? He was talking about the alpaca. Oh my god. I thought it was the fourth. I knew it. I'm like, it could be a fourth wall break. But I got a good feeling they wouldn't just like hit it so hard. It was the alpaca. Maybe we're the alpaca. That's who we are. We're not gonna get isekai to any other thing. We're actually inside this alpaca game and we're that man. Whatever. Like that. Never again will I play this boring game. Damn antisocial alpaca! Curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do, the TV makes a sound that like it's shorted and then the screen goes blank. I change the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. Darn it. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crummy TV is on leash from the Baron Tube workshop downstairs. You have no chance to travel. You get eaten by demons and stomped by a friendly mech is pretty sad, being that most of the soldiers were 1916. Oh wow, that got real dark all of a sudden. The Doom plot got dark. Yeah, I don't think I want to be on the foot soldier team after that. Doesn't sound good, doesn't sound nice. It's probably just old. I mean, the TV was white, so like, you can tell how old something is based on the color. Black, you're in the more modern day. I don't know, 2010 or something. You get a little farther behind, everything's white. Let's just wait. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna go from black, everything's just black, to white. Based. Bam! I'll have to get repaired later. I turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I start like a suspicious stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. Yeah, and you only get some standard armor and a small energy rifle. Yeah, Chief, that's just... I don't know, I guess there's a lot of you. Maybe hard to make armor for everyone. Judging by how you said most of them get slaughtered, that armor is not going to do much. And nor is that rifle. Everyone getting slaughtered. And what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. What? This was 1 hour ago? I thought we're like really far in the future. Oh no, wait, maybe a flashback, alternate universe. I don't know. Makes you a tin can. A tin can that's gonna get crumbled up in 50 seconds. They're gone. It's the left ready count. Everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. Wait, did I start that group 10 seconds ago? Or something. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. And the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. It had all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty society spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I only felt a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until... What's wrong? Mary's voice brought me back to reality. Mary hadn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes. Everyone disappeared just now, right? Huh? You saw it too, right? Just now. Before our very eyes. Pensacola, the enormity of what just had happened struck me. And the Big Macs are walking. And you don't see... Big Macs are walking, don't see you, so you probably die stopping. Okay, that's good now. Friendly fire is a high chance of dying. That's a good way to go. That's a really nice way to go. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by the slender shoulders and shook her. Did you see it, Mercury? You saw it too, right? Huh? Mary's head flopped back and forth from my shaking. I didn't see anything. You didn't? Enhance. I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles. You saw nothing. Nothing at all? There were people here a second ago. Weren't there? There were? Even the store employees are gone. That's impossible by any measures. Of course they are. Her reply didn't make any sense. It was like this when we got here. Oh, I know. You're saying things, aren't you? I'm sure it's the cause of the heat. Doo-doo-doo. It got so bad the Reef Defense Force became the Moon Defense Force. I don't know what the Reef Defense Force or the Moon Defense Force is, except for like the moon. Unless everyone on the moon died, and they're just like, alright guys, we're sending you to the moon. The Earth Defense Force became the Moon Defense Force. Why, did everyone on Earth die? All that was left was the moon? How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. It is a whack hit. I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked at the bright blue sky. There was a cloud in sight, the scorching summer sun shone brighter through the gap between Akiba's buildings. I'm making escape to the moon. Ah, I see. That's all that's left is the moon. That's not very big. There was a moon base in the city. That army force must be very small, like on the moon. And the Earth got clapped. Actually, my eyes were to the top floor of the Radicon, where I've just been a moment before. I wasn't there before. There it was, an enormous machine like some kind of satellite embedded in the roof of the building. Where not 5 minutes before, I found Maki Takushi in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Maki Takushi might still be in that dark, narrow passageways, cold, bloody, and alone. thought disturbed me, but the question at the front of my mind was he alive? Where did that come from? What the hell is that satellite doing there? I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good thing right there. And Doom gotta take care of everything. He single-handedly carried the defense force. He clapped monsters, bro. I got a feeling she might be alive. Well, unless she got crushed under that satellite. Right before Dr. Nakabashi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door locked had been broken, and beyond it, someone had placed a satellite-like machine, shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop, but that's not what I was seeing right now. The satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabashi's press conference had been. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. That seems unlikely, but maybe it's possible. I'm no scientist. I'm a mad scientist. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, can I go there? We might be able to go there. When did that happen? Mayuri. Oh, you know, Mayuri, about that satellite. Yep, what a surprise, huh? What do you mean, what a surprise? Where did our eyebrows come from? It made a huge kaplow sound. A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound. But I don't think it was kaplow. I'd say it was more like zoom. Did that satellite fall out of the sky? Did it? Do you think any aliens were on board? Had I lost my mind? Please, it's going to be spooky. And it is quite spooky. What I had seen didn't match at all what Miyu was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all? Hey, you two! Hey, look, people. Just then, a uninformed policeman ran up to us, and his expression was stern. What are you doing here? This area is off limits. You have to leave. We're sorry. Maybe we time travel to the future? Or first, my good ma'am, let's call you Officer A. I have one question. Officer A? I see the name down here turned off for it. Officer A. Gee, they're really child soldiers, at least in the maturity department. Are we talking about the Doom soldiers or this police officer being a soldier? Those people just vanished. You saw it too, didn't you? What are you talking about? Get out of here! I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Kurushi and get him to call an ambulance. But before I could, our characters. I mean, we're not exactly soldiers, I think. But yeah, their maturity levels aren't the best. But they are. My character's 18. She's 16. That other guy, I don't know what his age was. What I do know is that my stream quality right now is dropping like a bomb. These things are non-enlisted soldiers. You got a point. You got a point. Look, I don't have time for your nonsense. The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at Rady Khan." What? How can you say that with such certainty? Wait, did we even say if someone was stabbed? I can't. Oh. Oh, I see. It was just summarized. I was led away. Oh! Look at that. Flashback? UPX. A major building in Akihabara. Oops. I'm released. There were people at UPX like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A had said, Chudori had been blockaded by police so no one could enter. My idea of justifying a bombardment of an undefended city. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, you take out the supply line. Future soldiers. I'm just killing them early. No war crimes committed. Perfectly legal. That brings us to the present. That was only an hour ago. That was not that long ago. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Rady Khan. All the major stations in Tokyo, even 2TV, are running special bulletins about it. Television network airs more anime than other commercial television networks, making it a favorite among otakus. When a major news story breaks in Tokyo, most stations interrupt regular programming to deliver a special bulletin. 2TV's exception, which has given rise to the joke, if 2TV cuts to a special bulletin, the apocalypse is nigh. Oh well, the apocalypse nigh? Oh, I guess the apocalypse is nigh. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chuo Dori is still closed off. Yeah, what happened to the good guy here? Yeah. No, my source didn't rhyme with grape. This is all a lie. There's no evidence, no proof. All right, innocent until proven guilty, and there is no proof. Akibata Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akibata streets, nor about Makise Kirisu's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery? I see. So that's it. From the sofa, I spring to my feet, wide on my face. Daru and Mayuri turn and stare. This is all an elaborate cover by the organization, by the base Red Pill organization. Their influence has corrupted local law enforcement, which means our entire government may already be under my control. My God! But they underestimate me, for I'm not so easily played. One day, I'll expose their deeds and put an end to the reign. And then come to a satisfactory conclusion. I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge. Oh. Well, they use colons thingies. That's an advanced writing technique right there. Enemy woman of the future barracks for enlisted soldiers, so it's best if you target them first. You should just, hit up everyone actually at this point. Just kill everyone. Everyone's future soldiers. We don't discriminate here. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential. Ah, elixir intellectuals. A drink fit for a genius. Cola is better. Okada really loves his Dr. P. I pity the man who knows not the greatness of this beverage. Mwahahaha. Oh. Step through the curtains dividing a center, and you'll enter the heart of the future gadget laboratory. The development room. Oh, let me click real quick. Alright, just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off limits to outsiders. Yes, I know, this up is cheap. I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain. What? But our research budget's already scrapping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. Children are possible scouts for the enemy, so you know. They're possible scouts. Babies are possible. Food. They're possible food for the soldiers. Maybe I take them out too. Take them all out. Yeah, let me check my. Dude, the stream is exploding right now. I can see it. It says it. Let me check. My bitrate has just gone like straight down to a pit. I'll just sit here and slowly wait for it to go back up. Hot psych. It's gonna take a while. I'll just keep trudging through. And I am starving on those military rations and that toddler looking like a literal snack. It just hits different, you know? It hits different. Alright, looks like it's fine now. I say that's gonna drop back down. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. I poked Daru and bid him farewell, to bid him follow me into the development room. Of all the windows here, All the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's dim. And hot, almost like a sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioning for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Aha! It's the microwave I've heard so much about. The dog be looking tasty and I have some Asian heritage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sir, calm down, sir. It's just a dog. Hold the hunger, hold the hunger. Calm down on that snack. Please, sir, please. Alright. Finally in the development room, I pick up the lab coat that's lazily draping the chair on the chair and put it on. I've always wear a lab coat in the development room for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him. He can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. This shot can last for at least for a week. At least for a week. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know. There's a lot of children out there. A lot of children, and the women are childish. Oh no. Well, technically, okay, scientifically speaking, here, you can't create matter. All right. So, and energy. I think. I don't know. Maybe energy. Those women are gonna need to eat energy to give out a child. So in the long run, the child dispensers might not work. His lab coat, but for my own pocket money, I might add, just sits on the shelf. It's never been worn and probably never will be. Daru, is the plan progressing smoothly? Oh, what plan? Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Sitting majestically on the top of the table is a commercially grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than a newer home models. Wow, how big? Imagine a big microwave. That would be amazing. It's only an infinite source of food. I'm like one guy in a team, at least 4. That's a lot of children. The food dispensers, bro. They're a real hit modern day. The plan, as in the plan. Obviously, I'm talking about the perfecting glad gadget number 8. Oh, that? How was I supposed to know that you were... That's what you meant. We've known each other for what, 3 years now? Went to high school together and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months though. We're in different classes junior year, and actually we didn't talk much. So 2 years? Details. The point is we've known each other for a long time. I expect you to keep up with me here. N-O-P-E. Or nope. Awkward silence. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shut down again. So, are we getting closer to figuring out what's wrong with the gadget number 8? Wait, no, not yet. Wow, this is like an ancient looking website. So far, the future gadget laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the based Red Pill organization. Pretty based. That rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. It is a real website? It might be a real website. But along the way, we've managed to create some of the ingenious futurist gadgets as a byproduct of our research. It is a fundamental truth of science that our great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. The ability to discover something valuable when looking for something else. The microwave oven was born through serendipity. Making preserved meat for later, and you do have military rations, and a kid can eat even two at a time. Okay, I don't know what your sentence exploded right there. And I'm assuming eat. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what that sentence went. I mean, you can preserve meat for later, and you do have military rations. Can be birthed 2 at a time. Yeah, I pitch it. I pitch it. You have a good chance of winning. You have a good chance. For the greater good. For the greater good. Bombarding with microwaves. Originally called the Rada range. The microwave was invented when a radar technician accidentally discovered that electromagnetic waves could warm food. Afterwards, research continued and the consumer's appliance version was launched in America in 1947. I mean, being a cannibal is only bad today. Not bad tomorrow. Don't be a cannibal today, but be one tomorrow. It emits electromagnetic waves that has a frequency of 2.45 gigahertz. This is a special frequency known as an ISM band, which is also used by wireless LAN devices. Consumer grade output is around 500 to 1,000 watts, and commercial grade output is around 1,500 to 2,000 watts. Ooh, a lot of watts. Gigawatt. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the Bit Particle Gun. The very first future gadget, a toy ray gun with a TV remote jammed inside. You can change channels by pointing at the TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only supported button is Channel Plus. No other buttons like volume are unusable. To turn the TV on, you must manually flip the switch on the TV. Its name is referenced to the classic Japanese robot anime Mobile Gun Gunman. Sounds like a real one. Maybe something cool. Please kill someone. Like kill someone. Yeah, can we do something cool? I really want to see some murder. I do love me some murder. Don't. Disclaimer. Not true. Gadget number 2. A CCD camera mounted to a bamboo toy helicopter. The camera is attached to the helicopter's fulcrum, allowing it to record aerial footage unpowered. However, the image is rotating at high speed, so you might get dizzy. Keep looking at it. The name originates from the sci-fi manga 22M. That's just a drone. Number 3. Could this be Aura? Oh my god, it is! Based off real stuff. Aura. Some summary execution today. Can I see some? Yeah, go. Yeah, go right this way, down the hall to the right. Jefferson will meet with you. Future gadget number 3. A lie detector based on thumb perception, though it might be more appropriate to call it a sweat detector. You have to admit, it's a pretty clever invention. The name is a reference to the classic manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure. Thumb precipitation. Reference to part 5, JoJo. And then lick. What's next here? Gadget number 4. Mode Snake. An instant super humidifier. It uses electrical heating coils to quickly boil a large volume of water. This drains enough steam to fill a room of 12 square meters. Though, it can be operated continuously for a few seconds. It looks like a Claymore landmine, which appeals to military otaku. His name is a reference to the stealth action game Metal Moa Solid Rise. Whoa, my sextape. Whoa, calm down, sir. Go ahead. Go do some of that weeb stuff. It's all yours. All the weeb stuff is yours. I'm gonna made a worth of object by Giamon. Created by combining a dryer and a vacuum. Dryer is operated in the exhaust of the vacuum. His name is reference to the popular anime Lupant's III. Sealum Saber. A red chemical glow stick with a handle attached. Allowing one to grip it like a sword. Made possible is not just the future gadget laboratory hardware, but also chemical knowledge inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epic sci-fi movies. And number 7, Ghost in the Ball. I'm gonna like to play that right now instead of watching you talk about non-copyright names. I've never played any of the Metal Gear games. I had a friend that played one of them. He didn't like it though. I think. Maybe not. I don't remember which one it was. I'd like to try it one day. I played an off-brand version by some monkey game, the same company who made Metal Gear. I don't know, but they had the legal rights to base like little thing. I'm doing the reading, bro. I'm doing the reading. My eyeballs. A gadget created by erasing 12 6-inch CRT monitors in a sphere. He's gonna keep you reading. The whole game is reading. I'm sorry to disappoint you both. The whole game is reading. If you want, I on my the about page schedule, you can see what games I stream at what days because the schedule is important to society. I play the Chernobyl on Thursday. I mean, like the Stalker game. But I wanted to play like a manga, well, not a manga. I wanted to play this visual novel for a while. I'm like, why? Well, what's a better way to do it than just stream it? You know, it may not be your genre, but somewhere out there, it's someone's genre. They bait people into reading games. How do they bait me into reading games? I already knew it was a reading game. It's called visual novel. A gadget created by raising 12 6-inch CRT monitors in a sphere. Small CMOS cameras are installed in the gap between the monitors, each connected to the monitor on the opposite side of the sphere. This attempt at practical optical camouflage is the greatest masterpiece among the completed future gadgets, but its sheer size makes it difficult to store. His name is derived from the sci-fi manga Ghost in the Husk, which had an anime adaptation. I have visuals and not word walls. Okay, well, visual novels are mostly words with visuals, like what you're seeing here. There's not much visuals to be seen. I'm thinking, at that point, it's just like there's not much visual. I can't control the visuals, bro. I can't control the visuals. As you can see on the website Daru made, so feast your eyes upon the product of a mad scientist genius. Like, look at that, a visual. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the phone wave. Leave the PC. This isn't the PC, this is the microwave. I guess you were kind of on the PC page. Yes, Lord Crab be blessed. Hello, Ray. I think this leaves. Okay, bye. Phone wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mary's ideas, not mine. When the future captures is completed, the three of us can discuss what to name it. Ever for names based on mythology or names hidden in meanings that need some extra explanation to understand, they literally just named everything off. Oh wait, no, they were all inspired, not named. Sarah thinks my naming style is too ridiculous. He just doesn't have any passion for words like I do. Mayuri can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She said they don't fit in her head. And so, our opinion on gadgets are always meant to split. But I digress. The phone wave, name subject to change. In short, a remote-controlled microwave. You put the food in the microwave before you leave, and then on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Voila! Hot food ready for your arrival. Look at this, Dr. People. I think it was a doctor. I can't actually count everyone on the screen. I got a hot man. Woo! Woo! Unconventionally? You mean conventionally? Our brain are possibly just ditzy. Mary has made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, I see you're sweating over there. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1. As usual, when the unexpected happened, the chicken came out more frozen than when she put it in. Did our microwave froze her chicken? Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause. We tried copying what Marushi did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomena. And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I don't know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can make it happen again. Mayuri, bring forth the bananas. There, a girl. Are you satisfied now? Are you gonna turn into gel bananas again? That's been bugging me, Mayushi. Mayushi, can you stop talking them gel bananas? No. But gel bananas are gel bananas. I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch in the phone wave. Name subject to change. Why do you have to use the whole bunch? It's a waste of food. I can't stop me. Your stinginess could cost us a battle with the organization. The basic red pill organization. Yes, my son. That's fine with me. Mayushi always buys the bananas. Now Mayushi can't eat a single one. Next time, I'll only do one banana. Oh, no, that's the wrong voice. But I already put the whole bunch in, so I'll ignore her hungry complaints. I'm committed to the voice. The phone wave, name subject to change, is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. The numbers is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and coat's pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and my coat pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and my coat pocket. Let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone. And make it a call the phone wave. It allows to confirm the control settings from the config of the SIM. What? What? Now where did I put my phone? Oh, they're asking for me where to put the phone. C, Z, and C. Okay. I haven't pressed save in a while. Like a full screen screenshot. There's no save button on here, I noticed. It makes me scared that my saves won't actually save. I hope they save. Now where to put my phone? Am I controlling this? I am. What am I doing? I'm calling him? I can't go to the internet. Settings? Change wallpaper. Ooh, wallpapers. I kind of chose the blue one. I kind of like the blue one. Hello, I remember the Clinton Foundation. I became aware that the creator of the bold statements only committed suicide by falling on a knife multiple times from multiple angles. How did that happen? That's kind of hard to do, you know? That'd be really painful. Like you stab yourself once and then you're going after again. I don't know how you stay so committed though. I would applaud your commitment, but that wouldn't be a good thing. Phone ringtone. Ooh, phone ringtones. That's pretty good. Type your investigation, please, or face a similar suicide. Okay. Sir, are you threatening me? I'm getting investigations into, I'm thinking, investigation into, what's a punchline to this joke? I don't know. Bomb SWAT. Oh, no. I think we should show this one for now. Like this one. Yeah, let's check the address book. Mailbox, inbox, just... okay. Interesting. Outbox. Yeah, you didn't get that. I was framed into a suicide after being said. I mean... You could have been framed. Wait, who's telling me to stop my investigation if you're dead? Is it a ghost? You're framed to suicide. I mean, that makes sense then. The man asking me would have committed the suicide, I think. Connected. Hello, this is PhoneWave. Name subject to change. This is the voice of Mayushi Guidance, the system Dairu programmed to operate the phone wave. Do you hear Mayushi's voice? Be quiet. I'm trying to listen. You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the number pad button, please enter the heating time in seconds. For example, press number 60 for 1 minute. Well, I was waiting for the debt, but the guy who killed me was from the Clinton Foundation. Foundation. Is the foundation fun? Hey, how'd you rise from the dead? Okay, well now we know who the murderer is. You've said who the murderer is, so we gotta go kill him. I'll take him for custody. Using the command properly would cause the phone wave's name switch to change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 number. What if I mess up? 120 number. That should do it. This is originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but somehow starts the freezing process. The phone name subject to change comes to life. The turntable begins to rotate. Nice turntable, right? He's even spinning backwards. Backwards? Never noticed that. That might have been a serious implications if you look at the quantum surgical behavior driven by Hun's rule. If pedophilia is fun for you, then the Foundation's era fun. Okay, nope. Yeah, we're going to have to put that foundation down. The rule governing the placement of an atom's electrons. Orbitals of the same energy are each filled with 1 electron, the same, and spin before any are filled with a second, also known as the Hund's rule of maximum and multiplicity. That is confusing. Yeah, no. Not Hund's rule? No. Okay. The three of us wait and stare into spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. Mayuri takes the bananas out. Yeah, bananas are ready! Ew, disgusting. What the crap? This music. Bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with thin membrane. After Mayuri discovered the phone wave had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. It gets more confusing each time. Daru, you wouldn't mind eating one of those, would you? Of course you wouldn't. It's for science! Of course you... Oh yeah, never mind. Your sacrifice will forever be remembered. They look really nasty. Oh, I remember the Clinton Foundation. I became aware the creator of the bowl statement of the chaos can be by shooting himself in the back of the head multiple times. My KBS is dying. The stream might be freezing, but hello there. I see that he has died twice. He's been risen back to dead. Are you the murder? Did you cause the murder, Mr. Member? They look really nasty. Where did my internet go? It just got up and left. The taste doesn't matter. What matters is that you eat it. So come on, Daru. No need to be shy. Break a leg on your stomach and go for it. Let me quickly check the thing. Check the bitrate. My bitrate's been doing the banana for the last couple of minutes, which sucks. Let me just check this. I can't talk about them or get killed a third time. There's some like plot going on in your message right now. Some deep plot. No way. Fine, my honor shall be yours. But gel bananas are gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy. Wait, she already tried one? It had no flavor and wasn't tasty at all. Gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy. Daru, what do you think? Soft and squishy bananas. Huh. Soft and squishy bananas. Oh no. Mayushi, say your bananas all soft and squishy for me. No, oh my god, don't say that. Please just say it. No, say it. No! Open up! Ah, shut up! Your bananas all soft then? Don't make her say that, you perv. The retreats after I hit him with a tissue box. Maggie looks at us with an instant smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anywho. Wait, does the base of Red Pill organization do? I have no idea. I've started this game. Wait, no, we do. We do have an idea. Oh my god. Organization. The organization? Nothing more, nothing less. The system by which the organization maintains its grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend. Okay, so the system gives the organization influence over government, religion, media, culture, and science worldwide. And most people do not know their lives are controlled by the system. Basically what it is. The gelatinous, a semi-solid state of matter. In other words, there's a possibility that their intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could have partially liquefied bananas? I've got it! I've turned to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and then slap the board with my hand. What we thought was a freezing function is actually something else. A bold statement, if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised? Now is the time to shout. What you say? Come on. Don't be shy. What is that? The reactions are pathetically weak. Maybe you probably didn't even understood half of what I just said. I don't even understand. Huh? We already knew that. Oh. The problem is we don't even know what it is doing or why it's doing it. The military coup and freak over the based in Red Pill organization. That's well, they're planning to, I don't know, take down the organization, but not through military coup. We could try. I don't know where we're gonna gather all our people from, and it's part of society. If we topple the organization, which I assume is also the system, civilization will go into chaos. What a silly question, Mairu. What you're describing is just a normal microwave. Then what is it? What is it? We don't know. We don't know, and that's the problem. The army? Well, the government. Well, I don't know. The army is the government. I want to get controlled. Everything's controlled by the system. I don't know how it controls everyone. The government's probably controlled by the army is probably controlled by it. He's right. To be honest, I have no clue. In case, there's nothing we can do about it for now. It's time for Dario to ride to the Taberu. A skyscraper with the office and commercial center and open alongside UPX. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point for my late stream here.